Greetings everyone, thanks for joining me for another voting video in the incredible Mandela Effect voting video series. Today we have number 187, almost up to 200 voting videos now. This is going to be on Converse, and I've known about this one since last year, but it didn't really hit me until today. I was in the store and a teenager walked by me and they had on their Chuck Taylors, and I had that weird feeling like, where am I? What is this? With the star on the inside of the shoes. They walked by me, it just looked so foreign. I mean, I had a pair of those Chuck Taylor high tops back in middle school. I remember the star being on the outside. But the star has always been on the inside of your ankle. Here's the outside. As you know, as you're going by someone, there's nothing on the outside. Never has been. So those of you who have been wearing these in the past 10 to 20 years and the star's always been on the inside, well, that's great. I understand that in this reality, it's always been that way. But I have a memory of it being on the outside, and I want you to thumb this video up if you also have that memory, and go ahead and thumb it down if you don't. Now, what I found when I was doing a little bit of research was that there's people back in 2012. Yeah, in June, someone was talking about this. Yeah, I've known about this, I think, since last year. But in 2012, someone was asking Converse All-Star logo on the wrong side. They arrived today, but the logo's on the inside. They're thinking they needed to send them back. They made a mistake. And so the other people are saying, no, mine are on the inside. Oh, that's the way it's supposed to be. Always been that way. So yeah, 100 years of these Converse high tops, and the star's always been on the inside. My All-Star logo is on the wrong side of my Converse, question mark. 2010. Let's make this a little bit larger here. I bought a pair of Converse high tops from the Converse outlet, and you know how normally the All-Star circle is on the outside of the shoe? Yeah, I do, but people from this reality don't. Well, mine is on the inside of both shoes, that is. Is that normal, or should I take them back? Best answer, All-Star logo is supposed to be on the inside of the shoe, not the outside. It's definitely normal. I mean, that's a response you would expect. I mean, I saw on some threads people were saying, well, if you have yours on the outside, you must have fakes. I mean, those are imitations. If you remember having it on the outside, you had imitations back in high school 20, 30 years ago, because it's always been on the inside. I mean, most of you know how this works. So that's about it. Quick voting video on this. I've known about it, but it just hit me today when I saw a teenager walking by me wearing them. I don't really see people wearing these that often around me. But yeah, definitely different than it was. Back when I was eating Jiffy peanut butter, the star was on the outside of the Converse, and Sally Fields had an S on her name, and Luke, I am your father was an iconic movie quote. So you know how it goes. I mean, it's been a year and a half or longer now, and the Mandela Effect just never stops. It never stops for me. And some people would think, you know, that's a problem. I mean, you have a problem. You can't stop thinking about this. No, it's not a problem. It's made my life fascinating, and I've come across things and found things that I never would have found if it hadn't been for the Mandela Effect. So the Mandela Effect saved me, took me out of the negativity of the financial information that I was in, and just all that dark. You know, a lot of you have been down that road where just looking at a bunch of conspiracy stuff, and you know, conspiracy theory, the whole term is just taken on this connotation of something that's fake. I mean, conspiracies are normal, everyone. It's a normal part of our life. And the Mandela effect, by the way, is not a conspiracy theory. First off, it's not a theory. Second of all, it's not two or more people planning something illegal or harmful to others in secret. That's a conspiracy. I don't believe that's what the Mandela effect is. And if you think about it, two or more people planning something illegal or harmful to others in secret, that's a normal thing, everybody. So all these people say, well, I don't usually lean towards conspiracy theories. Why not? I don't really like people who say that. I think, I think that what they're trying to portray to me is I'm a normal person. I wouldn't lean towards conspiracy theories. When they say that, I actually put them in the other category as like someone to be leery of. Because any normal person nowadays, with the Mandela effect and with other things going on, they should think that there's a lot of conspiracies, because a conspiracy is a normal part of our life and has been for a long time. So, sorry I went off on a tangent there, but one last thing, if you're still with me. I started this channel in 2009 and never, as far as I'm aware of, had a large channel shout me out or send people my way. And I was always envious of these other people. Made a few videos, and some guy with 20, 30,000 subscribers recommended the channel, and all of a sudden he gets thousands of subs. And oh, that would be nice. Well, it never happened. But now that I'm at 27,000 subs, I feel like I have a little bit of power on YouTube, and I can send hundreds of people in a direction of something I think that they would like to see in the first place, but I can kind of help out these newer people. And so this is going to be my new person today. I've done this a bunch of times. Some of you have gone over to see some of the videos I've recommended in the past. But Need Input is the name of the channel. He's got 2 subs. One of them's me. And he's in Japan. He's been there 11 years, he says. And he gives his story, 14 minutes of how he saw the Mandela videos and just kind of, yeah, whatever. And then he tells what made it 100% sure in his mind something's going on. I enjoy watching these. I'd rather watch this than anything on television. I haven't watched television in years. There's nothing I would rather go watch on TV rather than watching this guy sit in his living room. I mean, this is the incredible thing about YouTube that I love, and I've loved for a long time. So that's it, everyone. Go create the reality that you want. There'll be more videos coming. The Mandela effect is not going away. And those people who say that, oh, this is a confabulation or misattribution of memory or cognitive illusion, all those psychological terms, they have no clue what they're talking about. Because they're not experiencing the Mandela effect, and they don't know how else to explain it. A lot of them just are science people, and they can't believe in anything they can't smell, hear, touch, taste, or, see or whatever. I don't know. It's just so many people don't believe that there's anything they can't see exists. I mean, hello. I mean, I can turn on my handheld radio and the waves are coming into it. I can't see them in the air. I mean, there's so much going on around us we can't even see. For these people to just say, oh, nothing exists that I can't see or touch or smell or hear, whatever. Sorry, everyone. I'm kind of in one of those moods. I listened to an hour-long thing, these 2 guys this morning. They shouldn't even been talking about the Mandela effect. I'm thinking of doing something on it. I'd like to have my face on here so you can see my facial expressions as they go along and talk about a Sinbad movie. And, it's obviously a cognitive illusion. I mean, people confabulate all the time. And so they think they're talking about the Mandela effect, but all they keep going back to is Sinbad the movie and how people are just making up this false memory of it, and they keep talking about like individual false memories. That's not even what the Mandela effect's about. I mean, I don't know. It's just so crazy being into it as much as I am, and having to listen to people try and throw their cognitive illusion confabulation crap. It's just, it doesn't make any sense when you have so many people. Oh, okay, here's something that just came to mind. There was something that came out that was saying that people are remembering the Monopoly man with a monocle because they're thinking of the peanut. It was in that Fox. That's what it was. It was in the Fox News thing on the Mandela effect, and they were saying they're thinking of the Planters peanut guy because he has a monocle. I can't tell you how many people responded from Australia and the UK saying, we don't know the Planters Peanut guy. We've never seen him. But we remember Monopoly guy.